We got a fragged up. Oh my god. We got a FRAGPUNK update, guys. Yes, sir. So in this video, guys, I will be showing you guys the full patch note for today, which is March 18th. So, yeah, I'll show you guys the entire patch for FRAGPUNK. Yeah, they kind of cook with this update, I won't lie. They did a few tweaks. It's not the biggest update, I won't lie. But there are some big points in there that I want to talk about. Alright, so here is the full patch note here. It's pretty small if you think about it, but there are some Lancer changes, so it's kind of interesting. FRAGPUNK March 18th balance adjustment patch notes. Dear Lancer, there will be a hot fix on March 18th. There will be no interruption to your experience, and you can continue playing during the update. If you encounter temporary matchmaking issues, please be patient. They will be resolved quickly. We apologize for any inconvenience in this update. We made adjustments to the following content. So they did weapons, lancers, general, shard cards, and outbreaker mode with some bug fixes. So that's nice. So weapon adjustments from the balance section. So the damage of the Bad Moon S is increased to 48 within 0-15 meters and to 45 beyond 15 meters. So when it comes to the update, it is currently noon for me. The update has already passed, so that's a really good thing. So I can't really compare to you guys what it was before, but before the Bad Moon S was really not as good as the other DMR weapon, which I forgot the name of it. But overall, this is a really good balance change. I like the Bad Moon S. I like the style of the weapon, so the fact I could deal a little bit more damage is kind of nice. The number of the incendiary grenades for burner, which is a secondary weapon, is reduced from 2 to 1. That's good. Honestly, the burner was by far the best secondary special weapons, so that's pretty good. Optimize the explosion sound effects of burner, increasing the volume of explosions and burning effects. Okay, that's kind of nice. Making it a little bit louder. It was kind of hard to hear. Alright, now we're gonna get on with the Lancers. The Lancers got some pretty good ones. These two mainly are really good, so let's get on with it. The detection range of Jaguar's skill I can see from miles has been adjusted from 10 to 25 meters. Guys, this is huge, okay? This is very big. I don't know if you guys know, for anyone who is new or doesn't know much about the Lancers right now, Jaguar is one of the worst Lancers in the game because of his ability I can see for miles. His whole kit is whenever they're low, whenever they're hit, or whenever they're hit by an ability, I can see for miles detects them when they're like in the general direction. But 10 meters is way too low. You have to be basically next to the person for you to be able to see them, and they have to be hit by an ability at the same time or be low health. So overall, the 25 meter bump honestly might be higher depending on what happens. We'll have to see how it is in game. But this ability really needed a change, and this I'm all for. This is a really good change for Jaguar. Hopefully get him a little bit more play rate, because I think he has the least play rate out of any Lancer in the game. I'm personally a Chum main, but yeah, there's not much that not many people play Jaguar. The maximum blinding range of Corona's Hothead has been adjusted from 15 meters to 30 meters. Okay, that's good too. That's gonna be annoying for me, but Corona, I will say I have one of my friends who play Corona, and there were times where I swear the person should have been flashed but wasn't because he was a little bit too far. So this ability, I don't know if it's gonna be a bit overkill with the 30. But we're going to have to see and find out. But I think this change was needed, and it's not a bad change, I will say. I don't think it's going to be too game breaking. And then optimize the placement area for Nitro skill the wall. This I have not really used Nitro much, so I can't really tell you if it's a good change or not, but I assume it's a good change. Should be. But Nitro players, let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this new wall placement update. General, increased overall movement speed. That's good. I like that. So we're going to make us a little bit faster. That's going to make the game a bit more fast-paced. That's good. Optimize the audio effects of footsteps. That's really good. I thought the footsteps were not too bad to begin with, but I guess some people complained and they made the audio of the footsteps a little bit better or easier to spot, so that's good. Disable the option hide your name from other players for better investigation of cheating behaviors. Okay, so this basically turned off streamer mode. I could see why, but at the same time, that's kind of like if you're a streamer, you don't want people to like dodge you because you're a really good player. I guess it's a little bit annoying, and I don't know. I guess it makes sense. I guess for the time being, when they start dealing with cheaters and whatnot, they're gonna probably turn it back on as time goes on. But right now, yeah, I could see why it's turned off. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shard card changes, so that's gonna be really good. Reduce the head magnification. Reduce the head magnification multiplier of the shard card big heads. So they made the head, I'm assuming, a tiny bit smaller, or magnification multiplier. Yeah, so a little bit smaller. So they made the head smaller for big heads when you have it on. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, it was kind of huge. basically can't miss it. Increase the required sharp points for Death's Embrace from 3 to 4. Very good change. Death Embrace is by far one of the most good cards in the game. Like on the top 5 best cards in my opinion. Increase the required sharp points for Itchy Trigger from 4 to 5. That I agree with. Itchy Trigger is very annoying, especially if you're on defense, because if you're holding down a point, it's kind of hard for you to change around. Especially if you don't have a silenced weapon. Literally every time I get Itchy Trigger, I'd usually grab like a DMR or something that has a silenced weapon, so they can't see me on the mini map because of how annoying this stupid card is. Oh yeah, I haven't really explained all the cards. So yeah, big heads makes your head bigger. If you, it makes your opponent's head bigger. Death's Embrace, when you deal damage to an enemy, after a few seconds, it's going to be like a Grim Reaper that's going to slash and deal a little bit of damage. And Itchy Trigger, it forces one random person on the enemy team to basically shoot. Every like 7 seconds, someone's going to be forced to shoot for a little bit. Increase required sharp points for Eagle Eyes from 2 to 3. That's actually really good because Eagle Eyes is really good as well. Basically, if you guys don't know what Eagle Eyes does, it makes it so that if you're looking at an enemy, all your teammates can see them. Yeah, I like this. I like this nerf. Reduce the required sharp points for Painful Motivation for 4 to 2. I see it, but I've never used the card. I don't see a use in shooting your own teammates. Basically, if you shoot your own teammates, it gives them a buff, I believe, in speed boost and I don't know if it's damage reduction or speed boost only, but I don't see this card being really good. So yeah, this probably could give it a little bit more play. Reduce the health of Infernal Hounds from 130 to 50. Thank you. I love this. This is really good. Guys, when I tell you these Bloodhound dudes are the most annoying things in the game, I hate them. If you have them on your team, you love them. If you have them against you, you hate them. Basically, what happens is you'll have a little Infernal Hound thingy that will follow you around, and if it attacks on someone, it'll deal some damage. And if they kill your hound, it places down like a little burner molly. It's insane. It's stupid. Thank God it made it less strong because Jesus, the thing was better than a freaking chomper mine. I swear to God. Outbreaker mode, Lancer Spiders temporarily unavailable in Outbreaker mode. That's kind of broken. Yeah, I could see it. So Outbreaker mode is basically a zombie survival game. Yeah, I see why Spider. The teleport is kind of broken, and like the abilities are kind of crazy. Bug fixes. Fixed an issue where certain characters had abnormal banner animations. Okay, I'd never seen it, but yeah. Fix an issue where Spider's skilled away had animations and model display problems. Okay, that's pretty good of a bug fix. Fix an issue where players could move outside the map boundaries in certain areas. That I've seen happen. That was kind of funny. Fix an issue where the shark card Return to Sender failed to correctly interpret the diffusing process. Okay. Fix an issue when certain recurring challenges could not refresh normally. That annoyed me. That annoyed me a lot. Like I tried to do some challenges that annoyed me a little bit, so that's good. Fix an issue where some players could not complete club challenges. Did not encounter this fix, but I'm happy that people got the fix when they needed it. So yeah, that is basically the entire update for today. It doesn't feel like a lot, but it feels like a lot. These shard card ones are by far the biggest out of everything because I've basically used every single one of these shard cards besides Painful Motivation. So very good. I'm excited to see what the sound effect stuff that they changed and the movement speed. I'm excited to see what that does. And I want to see some people use Jaguar more because I want to see how good this I Can See for Miles stuff is. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. FRAGPUNK is W.